Hello, good morning, friends. Today is Tuesday, and that means what sold for the holiday weekend. Post office was closed yesterday, and I got a bonus day of sales because it was a 3-day weekend. I'm going to go over all these items that sold to show you the random things that sell on eBay, to give you some ideas and tips on things to look for in your reselling business to flip online for a profit. There's going to be a good mix of items I sourced at my Amazon bins. There'll be a bunch of items that I sourced at estate sales. And then there'll be some items that I purchased from a local, I call him my dealer. It's just one gentleman that has a lot of stuff. And he sells me a lot of his back stock at a reasonable price. Some better than others, but those are my main sources of sourcing. Thrift stores, they're mostly a dud. I'll find one-off things here and there, but thrift stores are no longer my number one place to source inventory. So let's dive in. I'm going to have to go a little bit out of order just to clear space to get to these items down here. We have 28 items for a gross profit just under $2,000. I will go over the totals at the very end to show you the cost of goods, the fees that I paid, the shipping I paid, and what my actual net profit is. So you'll stay tuned to the end for that. But first off, we've got some True Religion jeans. This is from that dealer. Jeans and boots are kind of the main thing that I get from him. So I paid $10 a pair of jeans, and I still have a bucket, a tote full that I'm going through. I think I bought like 30 something pairs that day. So these ones sold, I paid $10, and these were the best ones, and they actually sold for $54 plus shipping. Nope, free shipping. $54. I'm going to need space here. Let's do these boots. This, I think, was my best sale of the weekend. I'm happy to get rid of these because I believe it's this buyer has been a pain in the butt. So many questions, so many offers. And they kept saying, oh, this is my best offer, my best offer. Like, okay, well, I'm not taking it. I don't care if that's your best offer. These are hella nice boots. These are Dan Post boots, brand new. They smell amazing. They are eel boots. And yeah, this is my best sale of the weekend. Cost of good, roughly $70. There were some pairs of these boots that I paid up on, but they sold for just over $200. I could have got more, but I was just ready to shut this guy up. He was trying to get them for $160, and I kept saying, no, I'm not doing it for $160. So he finally budged and went up to $200. So I'll still profit right around $100 when it's all done. But they're big, and I'm happy to get them out of my store to make room for more boots. This was a super fast flip. Amazon bins. I picked this up on Friday. This is now Tuesday morning that I'm filming. So in a matter of 3 days, I think this actually sold over the weekend. I paid $15. It's a DeWalt Jigsaw. I want to say Jigsaw. No battery, and it is used, but it's in pretty good condition. So I took pictures, and I accepted an offer of $90. Okay, next up, we've got these Emerald pans. Stainless steel are the only ones that I'll ever buy, and Emerald is the brand to watch for. So I forget what I paid. I want to say like maybe $5 a piece. And the pair sold for $32 plus shipping. So not an amazing flip, but it's still a flip nonetheless. All right, this Brookstone I need. It is some kind of massagey thing. Yeah, it's a kneading massage. I tested it. It works. And I picked this up at a church sale. Nope, it wasn't. It was a country club sale. I think I paid $5, and it sold for $32. Okay, then we've got another really good sale. BMW Floor Mats. These were on Amazon bins, and I want to say it was $5 day. No one knew what they were. They were in the plastic bag from returns from Amazon, and they go to an X7 third row. And Google Lens is what helped me with that. And these guys sold for $100. So that was a good one. They're going to be kind of a pain to ship, but I think I have a big enough box to throw this into. You've got a Panasonic camcorder. All right, I've had this one for a little while. I want to say I paid $5 or $10 for it. I was bad. I didn't put it in my spreadsheet. But it's complete. It's got the battery. It's got the charger. It's got the remote. It's got everything. It's sold with a 25% off promotion for $90 plus shipping. And it has its manual. This was another really good flip. This was a church sale. Anytime you can find handheld garments, handheld GPS, handheld golf. There's this like golf tracker GPS golf thing. I've sold them before and they do really, really well. So when you're finding them for $3 to $5 at an estate sale, you grab it and run. So I paid $5 for this and this guy sold for, this was another $100 sale. So amazing, amazing find. This is a fun one. This was Amazon bins, and I paid $3 for this guy. It's some kind of nasal aspirator, aspirator, a nose cleaner of a baby, and it works. It's fairly clean. You're gonna want to sanitize it no matter what, but the tubing is totally washable. That's the perks of buying something like this. You can easily sanitize it, and it's sold for $75. I paid $3. Sold for $75. This little guy, I'm not usually one for glassware, but it was just so cute. Okay, it's got this little mouse. We've got these little, are they hedgehogs? I don't know, but they're just really cute. So this little guy was like 50 cents at my local thrift store, and it's some kind of egg poacher. Royal Worcester is what I put in there. It's called a Skippity Tail. And it was just really stinking cute. So that is why I bought it. And Mr. Mouse sold for $22 free shipping. I did put on there to read. I forget why. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, the top knob was broken. That's what it was. It's supposed to have a little hoopy thing here to twist it, and that was broken. So I put that in the description, and it still sold for $22. Another bins find just from this weekend. I picked this up $15 on Friday, and it is brand new, factory sealed. So this guy sold for $60. So 15 into 60. Normally that's not a huge margin because mine is fees, but I knew it was going to sell fast. The sell-through rate was through the roof, and I knew I was going to make my money back and then some within minutes. I mean, that was quick. We've got a Sony Canon. Okay, yeah, it's this. It's a mini DV camera and case. I don't even remember buying this. I don't. It was 25% off, so I've had it for a few months. Honestly, I don't even remember buying it. But the case was in really good condition. I don't think I even put it into my spreadsheet, so I don't remember what I paid for it. It's funny how that works. I seriously do not even remember buying this. I'm guessing it was a church or an estate sale, but I paid something for it, and it sold for $75. I've got to keep up with that spreadsheet better. I try, but then I get in a roll, and I'm taking pictures, and then I forget to update the spreadsheet. So, shame on me. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it sold for $75. Please tell me I am not the only one that does that. Okay, shoes. Used shoes. I paid up. I paid $10 for these. I was hoping they'd fit my husband, but they're a bit too big. So these ones I probably overpaid because they only sold for $20. But they were really clean, and I thought for sure they were going to be worth it. No, there's not the price on there, but yeah, I paid $10 for them. All right, then we're still digging. Marlboro. This one is a cool looking shirt with a fun lizard on the back. I got 3 of these different Marlboro shirts. Someone again was playing the offer game and driving me crazy. I went ahead and took an offer of $45 but I only paid $2 for it. It was either $1 or $2 at this garage sale. So that's why I took the offer. I could have got, I think I had it listed at like 70. And then with the sale, I think it was down to 60. And knowing how cheap I got it, hopefully this person appreciates it. They got it for $45. Hubby's computer gear. These have seriously lost their value since COVID, but it's a graphics card. It was his personally. So we know it works. And this sold for $35. I don't even want to share how much he paid for this. I don't even want to remember what he paid for that, but it sold for $35. We've got a Bins Find small rig. I am finding these like crazy. I just found 3 more small rig things at the bins yesterday at $5 day. So this guy was, I want to say $15 day. I paid up for it. I probably didn't have to. I probably would have found it later on in the week. But it is a case for an Alpha 7 fancy camera. But I paid $15 and it sold for almost $51. I think I took an offer or it was on sale. We've got a Pendleton shirt, a wool medium. What did I pay for this guy? All right, I think I paid $1 or $2, maybe $3, and it sold for $26. I don't like the feel of wool. Yeah, not a fan of the feel, but somebody was. Some more jeans from the boot dealer, paid $10, and this pair sold for $35 and change. Free shipping. So this is just going to go into a poly mailer to make shipping that much cheaper. This is the Sony bag. I thought that was. The other one was. But either way, Sony camera bag. This was a Bins Find. And I forget which day. I want to say it was either $3 or $5 day. And it sold for $30. So, yeah, it was definitely $3 or $5 day. And it sold for $30. Just an empty, brand new camera bag. All right. Another one of these ceiling fan remotes. This is, I think, the third and final one. Nope, I still got one more left. I picked up 3 of these. They're selling for $33 and change because they're on sale. I paid $8 at an estate sale. Brand new sealed. Couldn't be any easier to ship and pack and all that. This is a Bins Find. It's called an Ink Bird. Plug and play thermostat. No idea what it is, but somebody does. So I paid $3 at the Amazon bins, and this guy sold for $25. And I think that was an offer as well. Then we've got some smalls. All right, we've got an ink from the bins, $3 day, sold for $25. We've got a Wii Remote. This was from a bundle of Wii stuff that I bought. Had a bunch of games, a bunch of controllers. I paid $10 for all of it. And this guy sold for $16. So that's just a little bread and butter topper. This guy here, this was an estate sale. I paid $1 or $2 for all this beauty supplies. I want to say $1 for this one. But even if I said $2, this unbelievably sells all day long. This is my last one. I'm kind of sad. And it sold for $37.90. So 3 of them, even if it was $6, I made over $100 on this stuff. And it's Beverly Hills Cosmetic Lift Booster. I don't know. Fancy stuff. We've got some Brita filters. $3 bin find. Brand new sealed. And they sold for $21. That'll just go in a poly mailer. And last but not least is the best find from the bins. Is this the best one? Yeah, this is the best bins find on Friday. It is not new. So, Mary, if you're watching this, we were hesitant if this was factory sealed. So we were kind of playing with the light, like, oh yeah, that does not look open. It doesn't look open. I don't think it is. I think it's brand new. And we're examining, and I get home, and I'm like, I've got to open it. I can't sell it as new unless I can really see that it's new, because I wasn't 110% sure it was new. The tape looked really clean, but it was hard to say. So I opened it up, and yes, Mary, it was used, but very lightly used. Very lightly used. So in its condition, I paid $15. It still sold for $190. If it were really new and I sold it as open box, I probably would have got about $250. But I was thrilled with this. This was probably the best find on Friday, and it already sold in a matter of days. So, my friends, if you... Oh, hold on, I got golf clubs. Just kidding. What I was going to say is down in the description is my BOLO list. It's a free list, a free gift to you for watching the channel. It's a list of top brands to watch for in your eBay business. Grab that down in the description. We've got 2 golf clubs that are going out today. Probably my least favorite to pack. Not the worst, just my least favorite. This one is a Karsten TR Zing Ping putter. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I paid $15 for it, and it sold for 85 bucks. So it was just really, really clean. So it was definitely worth paying up on that. Ping is one of those brands that are a no-brainer. And then this guy here, also very good condition. This one's a Titleist. Does have some scuffs, but the shaft and the grip are really nice. And this guy sold, so I paid $15 for this one, and it sold for $50. So those are the 2 golf clubs, 28 items total, almost 2,000 gross. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you all those other totals so you can see what I actually made this weekend. I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.